chef checks. It's me, Maya Chef Check, and welcome to another Idea Sunday. Today we'll be using these pieces of ice cream for today's Idea Sunday. But first, let's cut it up. Cut up. Now let's figure out a different way of putting it together. We're going to use this to create a macaron boat. For almond milk. But first, let's add some of the cut up pieces, because if the paint job isn't that good of a quality, we can always just repaint it. So now let's just glue around this area to actually turn it into a boat. I don't know what sizes of those can we use with this, but I'll figure it out. So let's add this to the glued areas of the boat. Maybe not that. Just trying to figure out something with this. Or here's an idea. Put the cone on top of something, but what? Aha! I think I know. Let's add some big beads to it. So I'm just going to use that. I will paint everything so it doesn't matter what color it is, because it will be painted. And that glue there I'm going to put on top of this area, so I could give it the ice cream cone on top of it. So let's put it there. Like this. And this is how it looks right now. So maybe the cherry will go there. Right there. And this has to dry because there's not to consider for this, and I want the ice cream to be nudged over a little bit. This macaron boat has dried. Let's test Nicholas Mellow with it, the axolotl one, and it works if it's used in the right way. I just brought that up because I was curious. And I had to paint it before doing the decorations, but yet I had to test it before painting. I will decorate after painting it, so let's paint it. I think I'm going to start with some lemon yellow or pink. So let's do some lemony. What color? I'm still thinking, should it be pink or lemon yellow, but I guess I can do both colors. So let's start with white acrylic paint on this, and let's add a droplet of pink to the mix, and we're going to mix the white and pink, so we can get it to be the right color for what I'm going for. Just paint that part of it pink and do it to the back. Because I will be adding something to the base of it, which will be after it dries, but whatever. But yet trying to make it look like a macaron at the end. So that's this area painted, but I'll paint just a little bit more than that. So let's paint that. And now it's time to get out the yellow for lemon yellow parts of this. So let's mix it with the white that I have added. And let's paint it, but because some yellow got on the pink parts, I just have to fix the paint job before continuing with the yellow. So I've added the pink to it. And now it's time to continue the yellow. So let's just paint it yellow. The macaron boat dried. It took 2 layers of acrylic paint, and I want to add some axolotl references into it. The boat, so I'll have to think about that, but yet I was going to give it to Alan Milk and his guy Milky, but then I changed my mind and maybe I could give it to Axolotl Hat Nicholas Mello instead, because it really suits him, this boat. This macaron boat, but yet I cannot axolotls to it. Somewhere in the design, but at least I've got the pink and the lemon yellow. There's this thing that shows that there's lemon yellow ice cream added into the, like, on top of the macaron with the tiniest cone of ice cream. Like, the scoop of ice cream is so big it doesn't fit in the cone situation. And that's the macaron part. It is made out of the ice cream and also the card thing that my aunt gave to me, but I wanted to use it for repainting. My aunt just gave me some of her old decorations, household decorations that she okay with me just using for my dolls, so I'm using it because it looked kind of worn out, so I used it for that. But yet she's so kind to give me those decorations that you can, that were for something else, but now they're old and not rusty, but rather worn out. She doesn't give rusty decorations because I don't want my dollhouse items to rust, but at least worn out. So that's what, not rusty, just worn out. And now I'm adding yellow glitter to the lemon yellow part of this boat. This is so it's even more lemony and zesty yellow, cause that's what this glitter glue does to it. So I'm applying it on the yellow part of this. The bit of yellow. Just adding quite a lot of it. To it. Maybe this will smooth this grapefruit, but since it's painted yellow, it's now a lemon of some sort. And it's not as glossy, so it looks more like an ice cream than an actual piece of citrus, but that's okay. I was intending to actually turn this into an ice cream anyways, so that's why I'm doing it. And now we need some twinkle glitter on the pink part. I just wanted something more subtle, because twinkle is the subtle glitter that has blue iridescent dots. It's blue iridescent and subtle, but it is a glitter, so I'll be using it to paint the pink part. Something subtle enough that won't distract from the pink, but still will give it a glittery finish in a way that will not be distracting from the pink, because I want others to perceive this as pink without making it distracting from the macaronness of this. So that's why I'm using the twinkle glitter. There, it's added. And we're going to add some cinnamon glitter, which is some brown glitter, to the cone. It's basically a brown, but a brown glitter, and cinnamon is brown, so that's what I'm adding. Now I'm going to just water it down a bit more. So let's just make that cone more visible. I'm not trying too hard to make it glittery, but maybe slightly. Maybe there's chocolate chips in the cone, the waffle cone. Some very cinnamony chocolate chips in it. And yet, it brought out the details in it. A bit more than I was expecting. A yet I just keep on watering it down, but without water because this is glitter glue. But yet, this is something quite new and interesting as usual for Idea Sunday, but sometimes I repeat things for Idea Sunday, but maybe try a new technique with it. So since that is done, I'm going to try to get the brown out of the area where it's not supposed to be brown. And let's add the lemon yellow glitter in that spot to fix it up. To just fix that area up. And now let's let that dry. I also cut some orange fabric in the shape of a flower because it will be a macaron on a flower design, and the flower will have underwater roots. So that's what we're going to do. But first we need to glue the base of the boat onto the flower using glue. So we're going to use glue to glue that on. So let's go to the bottom of it, get some glue out of the bottle, and we're going to just glue that here and glue this down onto the flower. And we're also going to trim the petals to make them look better. And we're going to just make sure the flower looks good and uniform for what I'm trying to do. The fabric isn't orange enough, so we're going to have to paint it orange. And I will do that with an orange marker. So let's get out an orange marker and color it orange. My orange fabrics are not plain orange. They're orange with some sort of pattern. But we're just going to go over that with an orange marker to fix this. The top is still drying, but it will dry eventually. But I just wanted to at least cut the fabric into a flower shape. while it's drying. At least throw some of that into the process anyways. But yet I can still change it with an orange marker. So after that is done, I'm just going to do this. Later I'll do the marker on the bottom because the bottom looks like this, and I'm going to put roots in it. So time to let it dry. Before doing the roots, I've also added more petals to the bottom of it. And now I'm using a black paint marker to add some dots to the flower. The dots that are supposed to be some details inside the flower. So I have to include them because that's what's supposed to be there. So I'm adding it in. And yes, I remembered my windmill episode. I do have beads, but I wanted some drawn on dots as well as some beads in there, so let me just get the bead side because I'll glue on the beads on that layer of it. So let's just glue it, get the glue on these areas, and we're going to add the beads on, just scattered around the area where the glue is. It will have to dry, but I've decided it's important for this. So that's why I'm adding it on. And now this has to dry before we can do another part. That layer dried, so I found some red wool because this will be used for the roots of this. I unraveled it, and now let's put it right at the bottom of the flower. Because it's the bottom of the flower this is supposed to be. This would be great for underwater and over the water scenes. So I'm just gluing it on to the bottom of this. So I'm just adding it in certain spots and areas. And now just keep on adding them. So I'm also trimming them to also make them look like rooting patterns in a way. Like this is not here, it's plant roots that are red. So trying to just do very random trims that are actually just very random, but you know, the good random. Let's see it from the top of it, and I think it would work better like this, but yet it has to dry before we can call this the finished product. But yet I still want to decorate the macaron after. So chef checks, that's the finished product of today's Idea Sunday. I thought I would decorate it, but I like it the way it is. And it is about for the axolotl hat Nicholas Mellow. Although this is not having any axolotls glued on, I think he can use this on the axolotl lake. Look at that. It suits him so well that it's worthy of an after photo, but I have to make another after photo of it just with the roots as visible as possible. That also needs an after photo. I hope you all enjoyed this Idea Sunday with this macaron on a flower boat. It was really fun to come up with this, and the cabochon is used. Been thinking of how to use it for years, but sometimes I just need to wait for the right time and the right idea. Because the windmill episode came out in 2023, the last of 2023 Idea Sunday. Although that's one of the the third Idea Sunday, the first Idea Sunday of 2026, I still decided to do that anyways. Bye, Chef Jack. See you in another video. Bye.